Hello everybody. Today you're going to come on a journey with me, the journey of doing my weekend prep. So I was at a cafe earlier taking notes, and we're just going to repeat the same process here, and I'll take you through what I've found. So first off, my weekend prep starts with building like a calendar, looking at what's coming up over the week, Fed speakers or just central bank speakers, data that's coming out, any important events, and any like bond supply, anything like that. So that's where I start, and then from there I go and look at the markets, and I'm going to break down one market with you so that you get an idea of how I do it. So I start with the bigger picture first and then work my way into the detail. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to take a look at oil. Alright, so first we start with the daily candlestick chart, and you can see here I'm using all sessions that this market has just been on a bullish rampage. So what I'm going to take from this right now is that this market's bullish, it's very extended, like this is a mature bull market, and so that's my context. Alright, so now we're at the 30-minute candlestick chart. So this gives us a bit of a feel for what the TPOs look like, and that's why I use the 30 minutes. So what we can see here is that the market was continuing with this bullish move. It pulled back, had this big test to both sides, came down, tested lows again, left this poor low down here, and then bid for the rest of the week. So it sort of balanced here, and then bid from that balance into the end of the week. So we have a poor low here. We also have all these congested, what I can call them TPOs, the 30-minute candles here, and then the market bid away from that, showing strength, and then auctioned out a block up here and closed at its highs. Okay, so here are the profiles. I don't really think there's a lot more to take away from here. You can see there's no excess at the low, which you already knew, and the market's bid. There's no singles in the bid. And the market again closed at its highs. Alright, so after looking over the markets, the trick is really to learn how to put it together. Now, if you don't have a lot of experience in that, then you should go and check out elitetraderworkshop.com. Alex has got a free seminar that you can sign up for, and it shows you some of the learning opportunities that we have here at Axia. That's how I learned, and that's how I learned to break down markets like this. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so one of the things that I've been trying to do recently is just try and simplify everything and just really get to like the crux of what's going on in the market. So one of the ways I'm starting to do now is to just like draw the market setup. That way I can tell what's really important to me. So this is the picture that I drew when I was at the cafe working on this. And so basically here this line represents the fact that the market's bullish. We then had that pullback, poor low, and then bid back up last week, and then Friday was this balance at the high. Now I call this balance at the high a control block. So what does this mean for me? Well, basically we said the market's bullish, right? So the market can trade up here. Now because this market's like quite a mature bull market, it's quite hard to trade in these conditions. So what you could do is just wait for a pullback, and so if you get a nice flush, or this control block that I've called, this should be support for the market. So if you get like nice liquidation price action, you could look to buy that in this zone to get long. Now say the only way I would think about getting short is if the market broke this control block. Now we would need to have some sort of failure pattern up here in this zone, and then we would look for a way to play the break of this. Alright, so that's an example of what I do. I do that for all of my markets. Sometimes you get specific trades out of it, sometimes like this you just get understanding that you can sort of fit what you see in the week into, and then try and work out trades as you go. Alright, so that's it for us this week. Today I'll see you again soon.